Perfect.
Hey everyone, it's Taylor, and this video is on how I got into gaming. I have been playing games forever, and I honestly think that I was born to play. And anyone that knows me, like if you went up to one of my friends and you asked them, what does Taylor like to do? They're gonna answer, Taylor loves to play video games. Like that's all I love to do. Like I'm by myself chilling, playing the game, you know what I'm saying? Like that's me, okay? I be to myself, for real. But in this video, I'm gonna take it back as far as I can, let y'all know the way beginning, because I used to play games when I was a toddler, okay? Like, look at this picture of me. A baby, okay? I've been playing when I was young, all right? So I really started playing video games because of my father. Now, he had the PS2 at the time, and growing up, I always saw him play Madden. Him and my cousin Sean, I saw them play Madden all the time, and I would sit there and watch. And it was always so fun and funny to me seeing their reactions when either one made a pass or scored a touchdown, something like that. It was always fun for me to see. And then also, I remember playing Madden myself with my dad, and then we would always laugh when a teammate got injured and like the little ambulance car came out on the stretcher and picked them up and took them away. Like we would always crack up about that. And then when I was also a little kid, my mom would take me to the Eagle's Nest. Now, the Eagle's Nest is a little daycare at this grocery store called Giant Eagle. So what the parents can do is if they don't want their kids to bother them while they're shopping, they can just drop the kids off at the daycare and they're set on like a timer or whatever. And the kids can go and play while the parents go shop for groceries. So my mom always took me and my sister there when we were young, and she did her thing. Right when I got to the Eagle's Nest, I hopped right on the game. That's all I cared about playing. And my favorite game to play on that system was Crash Bandicoot. I wanted everyone to leave me alone. I really didn't care about the other kids that were at the daycare. I was in my zone, okay? You couldn't tell me nothing. I was focused on the game, all right? Even when my mom came to pick us up, I didn't want to get off the game. I'm straight. Not yet, Mom, not yet. Give me some more time. And the people were like, all right, y'all gotta go, you know what I'm saying? Then time went on a little bit, and my mom got us the GameCube. Now, y'all know the GameCube had some games on there, okay? They had like Mario Party, Mario Kart, Super Monkey Ball. Like Super Monkey Ball was my game. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing. Like that game went hard, okay? But my top two favorite games that I played non-stop on the GameCube were Bratz Rock Angels. Now my bad bougie girls know about that game, okay? And also Over the Hedge. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing. My eyes were glued to the TV playing those games. Like I didn't want to hear it, I didn't want to do nothing. I'm playing those games, okay? So me being young or whatever, I didn't know nothing about no memory card. Mind you, also, my mom didn't know either. She just bought me and my sister the GameCube, whatever made us happy at the time. But we have no memory card. So you know me, I'm playing the game. You know, I saved at a certain point, turn it off, go to sleep, turn the GameCube back on, think I'm gonna continue where I left off, and I gotta start all the way from the beginning. So me making sure I don't lose my place, y'all know, y'all probably did this too if you didn't have a memory card, but I left my system on all night. All night, y'all. I didn't care. I was gonna finish my game. Didn't tell mom I had the system on. Electricity bill probably going up, okay? I was going to continue that game. Now, later on, I ended up getting a memory card, but I had to do what I had to do when I didn't have it at the time, all right? And I love the intro to the GameCube. You know, nowadays these systems, they don't got no nice intro anymore. They just boom, pop on. Like the older systems always had a little intro when you first started it up. Like those were good times. So fast forward, and it's summertime now. And you know how parents put you guys in summer camps? That's what my mom did to me and my sister. And this camp had like computers that we can play on. You know me, I'm gonna hop on right onto the computer and I would play these computer games. Now I forget the websites to these games, but I would constantly be playing like arcade games on the website, right? And I would be playing that anytime I can get. When we had free time or when we were allowed on the computers, I'm going on the computers now. So, and also at the summer camps, like I hung out with the girls, but I also hung out with the guys also. And whenever they were playing computer games, I wanted to play also, or I was watching also, because that's all I wanted to do. You know, girls, or they were busy reading like, you know, magazines, doing little girly stuff, making bracelets. I did that too a little bit, but I was also with the dudes. Like, I want to play some games too. Like, what's up? Get me in there. So that's all I would play whenever I had free time at camp. I'd get on those computers, play some arcade games with my friends over there. Oh, and then I also got introduced to IMVU. I was like, ooh, this is like a Sims, but this was like open world, you online talking to real people. So I got to be on IMVU for a little bit. So in elementary school, I went to Catholic school, and I met this girl, and her name was Carly, and she introduced me to Sims. Now, I was like, what is Sims? Like, what is that? So then when I would go over her house and we would chill and have fun, she would turn on her computer and we would play Sims for hours. And she would show me what Sims was, what she would do to her Sims. She made them have a job. She taught me the whole mother load cheat code, and we give the Sims millions of dollars, build mansions, all type of stuff, kill the Sims off, do it all over again. Like Sims, I was just like, oh my God, like this game is amazing. So then I remember playing it with Carly, and then I would go and tell my mom, I want this game Sims. Like I need a computer. Like I need Sims. Like come on, mom. And then she got me the Sims, and I would just be at home chilling, playing Sims for hours. I had like Sims 2, 3. I had like the bundles, like the packs that came with the Sims. Like you couldn't tell me nothing. Like I'm playing Sims. I don't care what's going on. Just leave me and my Sims alone, okay? So fast forward, and my mom got me the Nintendo DS, the light pink Nintendo DS. I remember at Christmas, I was screaming at the top of my lungs. I couldn't believe that she got me Nintendo DS. And I had all types of games for the Nintendo DS. I had like Cooking Mama. I had like this Nintendo Dogs. I had Club Penguin, Dancing with the Stars. I had Shrek. All types of games like I had on Nintendo DS. I can't even think of all of them, but I had like the little carrying case, and then I opened it up and it had all like my little Nintendo DS cards. That was such an era. Oh my gosh, like. So yeah, I was constantly on the Nintendo DS. And then when my mom said, it's time to go to bed, I'm still under my covers. I'm playing on Nintendo DS. I'm up for hours. Like, I couldn't help it, like, being on Nintendo DS. And then when you got to talk to people locally on there, just play some games, like, that was awesome. And then I think the year after that, my sister got one also. So we would play together. Like, that was a vibe, y'all. And then my mom got us the Wii. Now, I had all types of games for the Wii now. Oh, and then also, I had the Wii, like, yoga mat, the Wii Fitness, I'll be like, doing all types of yoga, workout on there. Like, the Wii, that was so much fun. I remember playing that on there also. I had games such as, like, Metroid, Wii Sports. Everyone had Wii Sports now. I was a beast in Wii Sports, especially when tennis, stop playing with me. I'm beating you in that, all right? You feel me? What else did I have? I had Super Smash Bros. I also had Call of Duty Black Ops at the time. Now, that was sort of weird. I didn't like playing on that because, the Wii remote was just that little rectangular. And I was like, I wasn't really feeling Call of Duty on that. So I played when I can on that. And Just Dance, like everyone was playing Just Dance at the time. Like, I'm competing with everybody. You want to play? Let's go. I'm beating your score. Let's go. I could dance better than you. Like, Just Dance, that was such a good game, yo. I had Rock Band for the Wii now. That was so much fun. I also remember for Christmas when my mom got us that. Also, we went straight to the living room, plugged everything up. Unfortunately, we had like a new dog at the time, and he chewed the wires to the drums. So like the wire cord for the drums was just tore up first day one already. He just ruined it. But we still played. Oh my gosh, that game, Rock Band, is just always fun to play with family either, especially when you got like the guitar, the mic, the drums, like the bass also, and y'all all vibing, singing, having a good time. Like, that was a vibe back then. I'm trying to think of any more games. I do remember Wii Resorts. Now, you couldn't go wrong with the Wii games. Like, I always had a good time on that game. And then, you could play different stuff. Like, you could do cycling, archery, tennis, basketball. Like, oh my gosh, like, it really made me wish I could just go outside and do all that stuff. But like, yo, the Wii, like, I love that system. Like, hands down, one of my favorite systems. So time goes on, and I'm in high school right now. And I know, like, freshman year of high school. Yeah, it was freshman year of high school. And I was like, I don't know what system. Like, I wanna get into like real gaming now. Like, the Wii is cool, but I'm trying to get into like big boy gaming, like PlayStation and Xbox. So I remember I had my one friend, Tyler. Now, she had the PlayStation. And I remember talking to the guys also. I was like, so what's the system is better, Xbox or PlayStation? The guys, they kept saying Xbox. Some said PlayStation, but, you know, I was listening to my girl, Tyler, and she was like, you know, PlayStation, like, that's that system. Like, you're not going to go wrong with PlayStation. So, you know, I did my studying, my reviews. You know, I did my YouTube videos on, like, PlayStation versus Xbox. And I was like, you know what? I want a PlayStation. I want the PlayStation 3. So I asked my mom for Christmas, can I please have the PlayStation 3? And then, look and behold, she got me the PlayStation 3. Now, your girl was in the big leagues with the big dogs, okay? And the first game she got me with that was Modern Warfare 3. Now, I told y'all before, I had Call of Duty for the Wii, but Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for the PlayStation, I wasn't ready for that. I was ready, but I wasn't ready, okay? So I just remember being on Modern Warfare 3, like in multiplayer. I didn't care how many times I died, y'all. I didn't care. I was just happy to play. I was just so happy to play with thousands of people online. I was like, I can't believe I'm doing this. So like for hours and hours. And at this point, one time when I was so obsessed with gaming, like I told y'all, I went to summer camp every year. The one year when I got my PlayStation 3, I told my mom I didn't want to go to summer camp. Like I was constantly on the game. Like my goal, when I had the PS3, like I wanted to get like at the top of the scoreboard. I was on a mission to be on the game every day, killing, ranking higher and higher. Like that was my thing. You feel me? But yeah, Modern Warfare 3 was my first game. And then I was such a gamer also. I made my mom buy me a Modern Warfare 3 hoodie. So I had like, you know, the cover art for Modern Warfare 3. I had that. And then if I find this, I'm gonna show y'all. And I had Modern Warfare 3 on the sleeves. Like my hoodie was tough. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing, okay? So yeah, Modern Warfare 3 came into action. Now also, I'm gonna go back a little bit. But then, you know, also PlayStation 3, there was PlayStation Home. Now, I wish they would bring that back because that was a vibe. Like, you got to meet all different people, do different things, explore, talk to people, get a house, buy, whatever on PlayStation Home. So I remember that. And I remember I was talking to this one person online or whatever, and then we became PlayStation friends. And then he had Modern Warfare 3 as well. So I'm playing with him or whatever, and then he introduced me to his crew, and then I'm you know, playing with them, building up my skill. I got into a clan, and I was just going hard, okay? Like, I couldn't tell me nothing. So I always played with a group of people, and then we would always dominate. I remember this one time, I was playing with them, and you know, like a tag on Call of Duty, and you know, like it's like 3 or 4 letters in that tag. We would always do like how much we won dash how much like we lost. So I know we was like 10-0, and then like I remember the one time the losing team, they would be like 0-10 or something like that. Like it was so funny, y'all. Like, but yeah, Modern Warfare 3 was the days. And the other games I played on the PlayStation 3, this was hands down one of my favorite games also, LA Noire. Rockstar did amazing on that game. And now for y'all that don't know, it's a detective game like in the 1960s, 70s, 50s, whatever era it was in the 1900s. And you're detective, you go into like traffic, arson, homicide, all that type of stuff. I think that the main player of the game was like Cole Phelps, something like that. That was dude, but that was one of my favorite games playing on the PlayStation 3. I also remember playing like Need for Speed, Grand Theft Auto. Y'all know Grand Theft Auto now. BioShock Infinite. I love BioShock, one of my favorite games. I played that game 4 or 5 times. I'm telling you, I just love BioShock Infinite. Other games I played on the PlayStation 3 were Uncharted, Batman, my favorite superhero, hands down. We can debate if y'all want to. Batman, all the series, just excellent. Mwah, okay. Assassin's Creed, all the Assassin's Creeds. I love Assassin's Creed. I was also playing The Last of Us, Borderlands, Far Cry. Far Cry 3, I just want to say that probably was one of my favorite games, like in the Far Cry series, hands down. And the list goes on and on with PlayStation 3. I still got the PlayStation 3 with me till this day. My mom, I don't play it no more. I know my mom is like, you know, you want this system or you want me to throw it out? Don't throw it out. I have like a strong bond to my gaming systems. Like, I don't want you to, you know, throw it away. You feel me? I also want to say, like, so I was so into gaming. This was like my sophomore year of high school, right? I want to tell you this story real quick. And homecoming was coming up. And my mom was like, you know what? You want to go to homecoming or you want this Assassin's Creed game? And I was like, no hesitation. I want Assassin's Creed game. Yes, y'all. I can't be a girly girl when I want to, but when it comes to video games and a new game come out, and my mom's like, you know, which one you want? I'm going to the game. I could care less about a dance. You feel me? So I forget what Assassin's Creed it was, but I got that and I played that right on homecoming night. And I did not care. I had a ball. So in 2013, the PlayStation 4 released, and I know at that time I didn't get the PlayStation 4 yet because they didn't have no games, and I'm not going to buy a system when there ain't no games I'm attracted to and want to play. So I know I waited a year, and then in 2014, I turned 17, and I was working my butt off. Every time I worked and got a check, I put some money to the side, and I finally made enough money, and I bought the PS4 on my own. And whew, it felt good buying that system on my own, y'all. And I loved my PS4. And when it was time for me to go to college, I took that thing right with me. And when I wanted to come home and visit my mom, I took it right with me inside the box. I still had that PS4 box with me and taking it back and forth. I didn't care. I'm not going to be at home bored and, you know, not doing nothing. I'm bringing my system with me. And I still got my little baby with me. Like, it's just amazing how time flies by so fast. I got that system in 2014 and it's still running good. Like, I love it. I got all the games I be playing. Like, y'all see The Walking Dead. I had the other Walking Deads before the one I'm playing now. I had Infamous Second Sons. You know, all the Call of Duties on there. Far Cry. Like, I love PlayStation. I'm such a PlayStation Nation girl. Like, y'all can't tell me, and you guys cannot make me switch to Xbox. I just can't. When I've been playing the PlayStation forever, like I said before, when my dad was playing and he had the PS2, I had PS3, PS4, and best believe I'm gonna get the PS5, you feel me? But yeah, everyone, that's me. That's how I got into gaming. Honestly, with playing video games, I just get lost in playing video games. It don't matter what mood I'm in. Like, if I'm in a sucky mood and I'm frustrated and I just turn on the game and all my problems go away, I just feel lost. Like, everything else that's going on, it doesn't even matter at that point. Like, I got the game and it just takes my mind off of it. Like, I'm not bored. I'm never bored with games. It's always something new, I feel like. And, you know, you're playing with millions of people online. Like, what is not to like? There's all types of games that you can be into. Action, horror, shooter. There's all types of games. Like, you cannot go wrong. Like, and just growing up playing games, I can't, you know, break apart. I know one time when I was young and my cousin, she was a little older than me. She was like, you know, when you hit 16, girl, you're gonna not even play video games no more. She ain't know me because I'm older now and I still play games. Like, it don't matter. I don't care. Like, I just be in the zone, like, no matter what. Like, and I'm gonna be playing games till I die. Like, I don't care. It's just I got a connection. Any type of game, the console games, mobile games, computer games, anything I'm gonna play. And that's my connection and my love. And you just can't tear me away from games. It's a part of me, honestly. I'm a gamer till I die, you feel me? But that's all, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want any more videos, let me know. All right, this is the girl AsvpTayy. Also, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.